What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG. Back with some Edison. We have Oscar playing his Diva hero, and Jasmine is playing Gigavise. So, she is pretty new to Gigavise, so there is a learning curve for her. But yeah, as long as she keeps practicing the deck, she can get really good at playing this deck. It's, from what I understand, there's a lot of very intricate lines that you can take. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but if she wants to play it, I'm sure she can handle that deck. So Oscar, he is there's two things. One, Oscar is like a veteran player. Not only is he a veteran player, he is a master at his deck. So she has to kind of like get over one, learning to pilot the deck as efficiently as possible, and then two, playing against someone who knows exactly what he's doing at every single moment. So it's quite intimidating, but Oscar's a great guy. And if he's like one of those people, like if he sees a play that you could have done a little bit better, he will actually tell you. He's like, oh, you could have done this, and you know, the outcome might have been a little bit different. So yeah, very smart guy. Mirror Force is gonna eat the Stratos and Dark Grepher. Nice little +1. She will set right on after that, and then I believe it's Oscar's turn. Yeah, and the mat that you see at Jasmine playing on, she actually made that art, so it's pretty sick. That character is from like Guilty Gear. He's like one of the fighters. But yeah, she's a very talented artist. Her @ is like Light Silver Star or something like that. So if you want art, hit her up. Dandelion will special summon some tokens, and then this Gigaplant's going to be tributed on top of this. One of their powerful combo cards. Oh, that doesn't deal with Gigaplant, unfortunately. I think you got it mixed up with Bottomless. Supervise will be activated, and that's going to let the Gigaplant activate his special summoning ability. She's gonna summon the Titanial. Yeah, it can do grave or hands. Pretty nuts. The ultimate board, which I did see tonight when I was playing, is like Gigaplant, Titanial, another plant, and Stardust. And I was like, dude, how do you how do you break this board? And like the answer is you really can't. It's the Titanial protects the Stardust protects the Titanial, Stardust protects against destruction, and then Titanial protects against targeting. It's pretty insane. But he's gonna Brain Control, tribute the Titanial to protect the Gigaplant from getting converted. But if it did get stolen, no, actually that would have been really, really bad, because the Diva would have gone off a little harder. Actually, this line's even crazier. It is Armory Arm Colossal. It's going to be equipped with another equipped spell in Armory Arm, buffing him to 3400, and then that is the Colossal OTK. So it's going to go Colossal. Assuming he doesn't have more warriors than 3400, which would be like 6 warriors. I don't think he has that many. He maybe have like 1, 2, 3 warriors. So it's gonna burn Jasmine to death. If you're not familiar with the Armory Arm Colossal combo, Colossal keeps bringing himself back to life, and since Armory Arm is equipped with to the Gigaplant, every time Colossal dies, Jasmine gets burned for 2800, which is really scary. It's pretty much one of the win conditions for the Forgs, the combo deck. As long as your monster is above like what 1900, 1800, something like that. As long as it's bigger than a colossal at the end of the day, so maybe 1900. If they're bigger than that, then they can OTK you. That's the first time I've seen Oscar do that Armory Arm Colossal kill, which is really cool. She's gonna Gold Sark for the Lone Fire. There's no DDR to combo with it. What they like to do is they'll do Gold Sark, Lone Fire Blossom, DDR the with Hidden Armory, or with DDR after the Gold Sark, get the Lone Fire, and then go off still. It's pretty nuts. Mirror Force is gonna handle the water monsters. Consecrated Light is good, but Oscar's monsters are actually more the water type. Zero is his main guy. Ooh, DDR hits the graveyard. She's gonna go for Supervise. Maybe she has a way to get to the Gigaplant this turn. Oh no, she's going for the Summon Lone Fire route. Okay. Oh, Oscar's hand's pretty good. It's got some Divas, Necrogardnas, Gores, a lot of ways to keep himself from dying, essentially. He's gonna activate Deep Sea Diva's effect, get the last Diva, and these guys can kill the Consecrated Light. So Oscar has a mix of light monsters, water monsters. Sorry, not light, but water, dark. I guess he has Earth and Card Trooper, but a healthy mix of monsters. So Consecrated Light is not as effective as siding against, like, say, Black Wings, where all their monsters are going to be dark. So she's going to go Lone Fire Blossom into another Lone Fire Blossom, and then into Gigaplant. I've seen people, when I was playing against Anthony, he summoned Lone Fire Blossom, and then he just didn't bring out the second one. He just left it in the deck. Maybe there's an advantage to that. But what happened? I think Torrential hit the board before Supervise could be activated. He's gonna go in with these small monsters. I believe that's like a 600 swing, 400 swing, maybe 4. Not very strong. At the end of the day, Miracle Fertilizer, Dust Tornado is gonna eat it. Phoenix Wingwind Blast. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, so Oscar, he knows that what pieces. Okay, so I think it's 600 damage. Yeah, 600 for Necro. He knows what is required for the Gigaplant deck to go off. He knows that the Supervise is very dangerous, so if you are able to Dust Tornado it, do everything you can to hit those equip spells. Yeah, DDR, Mark of the Rose. I guess Mark of the Rose is a little bit different, but Supervise DDR is very potent. Miracle Fertilizer is also one of those spells that need to stay on the board. Necrogardner will be stopped by Consecrated Light. That's the second Shine Ball we've seen, so he's gonna mill DDR, unfortunately. But there's no plants in the Banish Zone anyways, but yeah. Because like the first turn she had Gold Sark plus Hidden Armory. If Hidden Armory does what I think it does, oh my god, it can add from the graveyard. That is okay. Wow. So even if you do mill your targets, you can just add it from the graveyard, no problem. Dude, that card is nuts. Mark of the Rose. Oh, she wants to take care of this. Okay, so we mark this, take control of it. Now we can DDR since the Gigaplant is banished. Pitch Titanial. And then now we have the Supervise. Ooh, the Book of Moon. Yikes. Yeah, so in response to Supervise, he's gonna Book of Moon it. And then DDR and Supervise pops off. If she has another Gigaplant in the graveyard, the Supervise will special one. But I think this is the only copy that she has. Got banished with the Marker of the Rose earlier. So... oh, actually, this Necro Garden can't swing. Unless Consecrated Light only does opponents. But we're just gonna go based on what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Does Consecrated Light affect just your opponent? Like, does it not affect you? It's possible. Okay, flip the Gigaplant. We have a Giga. Mark of the Rose brings the Necro Garden back. So you just has to be scared of that back row. Oh, so the proper sequencing would have been before you flip, return that Book of Moon to the top of the deck, and then flip, then you've been okay. But there was a Dyna, so maybe if the Dyna flipped with the Gigaplant face up, does it blow up, or would it be a different monster? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it'd be considered a new monster, so it'd just be like a normal summon monster. It's possible. I'm not exactly sure. If you know, let me know. That'd be good to know. So this is gonna do 12 plus 6, 1800 damage. Well, normal summon Gigaplant. Uh-oh. And now this can go for Titanial, Lone Fire. Okay, she's gonna opt for that Lone Fire. Go for the other Titanial that's in deck. And pass. Necro Garden comes back. This guy's just getting tossed around. But yeah, the Book of Moons are really cool. Very strong against Gigaplant. Because when they have the equip cards attached, you just put it face down. And then the equip cards just fall off. We're gonna Miracle Fusion for this Elemental Hero 0. This can nuke the board. Yeah, he's gonna crash it and then take 300 on the fight, and then everything dies. Except for his Necro Garden. Swing in for 6. The Marker of the Rose is gonna stop any potential Gores plays, but I don't think the Gigavise deck plays Gores. And they would, rather than safety, they probably opt for consistency and pulling off their combo. Foolish Burial is gonna pitch Dandelion, so we're gonna go special 2 tokens. We can't tribute some of these, but next turn we can. Oh, I don't know what that does, but it looks like it can tribute the tokens and then go for another plant in the deck. That's what it looks like. Nettles. These can sink. Uh, 3 plus 3 is 6. And maybe a Yugioh. Ooh, you can go with Queen of Thorns. I haven't seen that card in so long. Yugioh Guardian. Only problem with this Yugioh Guardian is it does it does die to Gores, which Oscar does have. So to play around that, if you, depending on what's left in your hand, I think it was like Lightning Vortex. So you would summon the Yugioh, but you wouldn't attack with it. You wait till next turn, then attack. He drops Gores, then you can play your Lightning Vortex. Miracle Fusion will get this Titanial, I think. She's gonna be big enough to... Oh, okay, so it looks like it will fizzle with the DD Crow. Okay, DD Crow's not bad against the Gigaplant deck. I know it's not the best card, but that looked decent right there. But it looks like she concedes. It will be a 2-0 for Oscar. But yeah, I'm glad to see Jasmine picking up. Like she played plants before, like her own build, but now she's trying out the Gigavise version, which is extremely powerful. But I will say it is a very, very high learning curve. But you know, the more practice she gets, the better she'll get, and then you know, sky's the limit. You just gotta put your head to the grindstone, and eventually you'll get there. But yeah, if you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.